Hey, what's up guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So guys, we got XTC back on the channel. It's been a long time since I did a reaction to them. Happy to finally be circling back. This one is Scissor Man that we're going to be checking out from Drums and Wires. This is a request. It's going to be for Javier T, Rambler Andy, and Skyclad. So thank you guys. This is an interesting one here. I did look over the lyrics, and I have previously, I think it was the Complicated Game reaction, where I pulled up this interview with Andy from Todd Bernhardt. And I just want to make sure I give him credit this time, because I didn't the first time. So I'm just going to take pieces from this. If you're interested in reading this, you can easily find it if you search the song title and meaning in Google. But Andy said this song is based on something called, and here I go, about to probably mispronounce this, something called the Struwwelpeter. I never heard of this, but it's a story about a kid who lets his hair grow and nails, and he's kind of a bad kid, and someone, I guess, cuts his nails, and I didn't know what the heck that was, so I had to look it up, and there it is right there. You can kind of see that takes, or Edward Scissorhands takes some clear inspiration from that, maybe even like Wolverine or something from Marvel. But anyway, so Andy mentioned in this interview that this song was written in a time where he kind of, I'm paraphrasing here, but it was better for him to focus on things that were black and white, no gray area, either doing the right thing or doing the wrong thing. So that's kind of what this song was kind of based on and how he was feeling at the time. Here's a part I'll read. He said, "I think around that time, I was plugging into trying to be moral. Perhaps I was becoming a bit of a moral vigilante because I came up with the idea of New Broom as well on Takeaway. I'd read the Mr. A comics by Steve Ditko, which were very highly morally judgmental examples of what you'd call graphic novels these days. I liked the no gray approach. It was a very black or white, you're good or you're bad. Of course, that was a silly attitude, because everybody is a shade of gray, brown, and khaki. But at the time, I guess it helped me think more clearly about the world in terms of right and wrong, bringing things into focus. I had no space in my life then for out-of-focus gray things." And that makes sense to me. As a weird kind of comparison, I am a military veteran going through boot camp. I feel like they do the same thing to you. There's no gray area. They teach you to only be good, and they will not accept any bad. So I kind of feel like also when you join the military, you're kind of a young, impressionable mind, and kind of like Andy, the older you get, the more you realize there is a gray area, and you kind of fall into where you feel comfortable living or where you should be living, Anyway, sorry for rambling on, but that kind of talks about snipping a lot in the lyrics, straight from inspiration from that, I'm going to say it wrong again, Struwwelpeter. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. I'm excited for this one. XTC, Scissor Man, here we go. I was going to say... as soon as I heard a guitar, it sounded like scissors. Oh, okay. Kind of catching it. Okay, hold on. Let me just collect my thoughts. XTC, some of their songs are just so manic, I have to stop and kind of I don't want to get to the end and forget my thoughts, guys. So, wow, so much is happening instrumentally. If you were to kind of catch a glimpse of this song, if you walked in a room and you heard one of their songs playing, and I'm not saying all their songs sound like this, but Well, let's just say this song then. You walk in a room, you hear this song playing, just a snippet of it. No pun intended. You think this is either wild, insane music, or it doesn't really take talent. But oh my gosh, man, hearing this bass line in this, amazing. That's you got to be pretty talented to be any part of this. So I just wanted to point that out because when I was younger and didn't really have the patience to think things through or appreciate things, that would have been my first reaction to hearing something like this. Like, what the is this? This just sounds nuts. But now I can appreciate it. I can hear the intricacies and what's happening in the music here. It's a lot, but I hear it. Let's keep going. It's so cool how the music is specifically written to fit the message. Wow, I just love that guitar melody right there too. When he's saying da 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 da. So beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Whoa. The bass is bottoming out. It's maxing out the volume. Holy crap. Whoa.
All self-made bad boys. If you refuse to believe the exam, you won't be frightened when you find out you're on this list. You're on this list. You're on this list.
Oh man. Okay. It's starting to suck into my bloodstream now. Ah, I love that guitar riff right there. Oh, okay. They got some new bass thing happening at the same time now. They didn't do that before. I'm sorry. Ooh. There's so much going on in this. Wow. A lot of reverb on the drums there. And echo. A lot of echo on everything. Oh, that. This repetition here in the vocals kind of reminds me of Complicated Game a little bit. Even that little keyboard effect sounds like a snip. Wow. Oh man, this one was a journey, man. This one is were there other songs this long? This one felt like I've heard some of the other songs I reacted to. I kind of feel like I wish they were a little longer maybe, but this one felt like a good length. I like this. The length of the song. But wow, this one was another wild ride, man. XTC, Scissor Man. Yeah. The musicianship too. Holy crap. like I said earlier, if someone were just to get I hate to keep using the pun. I don't know if it's on purpose or subconsciously, but if someone were to get a snippet of this song, you'd think, oh, it's just a lot of noise. I don't know exactly what's going on, but man, you got to appreciate the talent. I really like too how the music was specifically written to reinforce the theme of what this is. Because as soon as I heard the guitar, I was thinking that sounds like like scissors, small little snippets. You know what I mean? Especially this part, where they start doing the palm muted notes, like that. That is so cool, man. Yeah, I think my favorite part of this. Let me see if I can find one. It's like right before it gets into the chorus, I think. That guitar riff. And then on this part, it does some weird little staccato slide thing on the bass where it's like, doom, like that. That. Yeah, that is cool, man. Yeah, this one, I'm going to have to listen to this a lot more to fully grasp all the little intricacies. But after one listen through, yeah, this is jamming. I dig it a lot. This is an immediate playlist song for me. And, there were other requests out there too for XTC. I know some of them have been going back a long time, and I know you guys aren't just sitting there checking the YouTubes every day. Well, did that Yeedeed or Mike fella do my reaction yet? Nope. Well, I know you guys got lives too. The point I'm trying to make is I know some requests go back a long time, but I specifically wanted to do one from Drums and Wires. I just wanted to, I don't know why, I just wanted to hear more Drums and Wires. So that's why I chose this one. Some of you guys who did request this, it went back over a year. So I know some of you other guys who have other songs you want me to check out, it's the same story. Sorry guys, I gotta, I don't do this full time. I mention this every few videos. I got a full-time job, so I try to do them when I can. But yeah, happy I got to hear this one today. This was an excellent song. Despite what the song was about, trying to, no gray area, just being on the straight and narrow, it came off happy. I don't know if that's like a sarcastically happy thing. I'll have to read more of that interview to be sure. But it's a pleasant sounding song, and it's upbeat, and it's fast tempo. It gets you kind of dancing, So anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. But if you guys are still here in the video, thank you for taking the time out of your day and listening to my rambling thoughts. I appreciate it. If you haven't heard XTC before, I hope you like their music. Please go check them out. If you have any other songs you want me to check out, please let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next one.